Wake up to a better life in 2025. Are you tired of feeling stuck in the same routine, wondering if life can ever be different? Imagine waking up in 2025 to a life that excites you, where every day is a step forward in a meaningful journey. It's not just a dream, it's within your reach, and it starts right now. You have the power to transform your life, break free from the chains of anxiety, insecurity, and fear of judgment. This video is your guide, your wake-up call to a better life. I know what you're going through: countless days of feeling lost, uncertain of your purpose, battling internal doubts. But here's the truth. You hold the key to your own mind, and you can unlock a future brimming with possibilities. Through insights from psychology, sociology, and science, coupled with practical strategies, this video will illuminate the path to a better mindset and self-discovery. Stay with me till the end, and I promise you'll gain clarity, confidence, and actionable steps to start living the life you've always wanted. This is more than just motivation. It's a comprehensive guide to transforming your habits and mindset. Watch closely, take notes, and don't hesitate to rewatch it when you need a boost. Share this message with others, save it for later, and make sure to subscribe for more life-changing content. Let's embark on this journey together, turning 2025 into your best year yet. Do you ever find yourself waking up morning after morning feeling like you're just going through the motions, questioning why nothing seems to change? Many of us start the day with high hopes, but by the time we face the world, all our motivation evaporates. If this sounds familiar, you're not alone. Picture your typical day. You hit the snooze button multiple times, drag yourself out of bed, and rush through your routine feeling exhausted before you even begin. This cycle can be soul-crushing. It's a sign that something deeper is at play, and today we're going to dive into breaking this pattern for a brighter 2025. Imagine the version of you that wakes up feeling energized, motivated, and ready to conquer the day. That person exists inside you. The issue keeping that person hidden often lies in our mindset and habits. We constantly allow our limiting beliefs to dictate our actions. I'm not good enough. I don't have time. It's too late for me. These thoughts are shackles, holding your true potential hostage. They're crafted and reinforced by past experiences, societal expectations, and our own fears. But let's be real, you're more than these limiting beliefs, more than the monotony you accept as your reality. Many of us get stuck in this loop because our routines are flawed from the start. For example, instead of beginning the day with a proactive mindset, we respond to the urgent demands of others' emails, phone notifications, responsibilities that are pushed onto us by external forces. Imagine trying to focus on your goals while constantly being interrupted. Think about how draining that is. This is the issue we need to address: breaking free from the autopilot lifestyle and reclaiming control. Consider this. Every time you let your past dictate your present, you're giving power to the version of you that doubts and procrastinates. You're choosing comfort over growth, and it feels like you're trapped in a cycle you can't escape. It's time to wake up. You owe it to yourself to change. The main reason behind this stagnation is the lack of a clear, compelling vision that lights a fire within you. When you're driven by a purpose, your actions align to create the life you envision. So, let's identify the core of your motivation. What makes you tick? What do you deeply desire? Combating this issue starts with self-discovery. Start setting goals driven by passion, not necessity. Challenge those limiting beliefs. Write them down and confront them with logic and evidence to the contrary. Create morning rituals that spark positivity and productivity, like meditation or exercise. Your 2025 can and will look dramatically different, better, brighter, more fulfilling if you take the first step today. You may not realize it, but your attitudes and habits reveal signs that indicate whether you're on the path to a better life or stuck in a cycle that holds you back. Recognizing these signs is the first step towards making impactful changes. One of the most visible signs is constant procrastination. If you frequently find yourself putting off tasks or delaying decisions, it's a signal that something deeper is at play. Perhaps it's fear of failure or uncertainty about your abilities. For instance, consider how often you say you'll start that new project tomorrow, but never actually begin. This repetitive cycle may seem benign, but it's actually a profound indicator of inner resistance and avoidance. Another sign is consistently feeling overwhelmed and stressed. We all experience stress, but if it's a constant companion, it's telling you something needs attention. Imagine waking up every day with a heavy heart, dreading the challenges ahead. This isn't merely about having too much on your plate. It's about feeling incapable of managing what's there. Such stress is a symptom of underlying anxiety and perhaps a lack of confidence. Your mind is crying out for change, yet the overwhelm keeps you paralyzed. Lack of enthusiasm or drive in daily activities is also a significant sign. Think about the last time you felt excited about waking up and facing the day. If that memory is distant, you're probably grappling with an underlying lack of purpose. Your days blur into a monotonous routine, and your spirit feels dimmed. This sign highlights a disconnection from your passions and goals, often leading to dissatisfaction and resentment towards your current circumstances. Incessant negative self-talk is another crucial sign. If your inner dialogue is filled with criticism and doubt, it's a clear indicator of low self-esteem and self-worth. For example, if you catch yourself saying, "I'm not good enough," or "I'll never succeed," you're reinforcing negative beliefs that hinder your progress. This kind of mindset traps you in a loop of self-sabotage, making it challenging to break free and pursue growth. Finally, feeling disconnected from others is a telling sign. Humans are inherently social beings. When you frequently isolate yourself or feel out of touch with friends and family, it suggests deeper emotional or psychological issues. Picture a typical weekend where, instead of enjoying time with loved ones, you opt to stay home alone, feeling detached and indifferent. This behavior not only impacts your mental well-being but also erodes the support systems crucial for any form of personal development. By recognizing these signs, procrastination, constant stress, lack of enthusiasm, negative self-talk, and social disconnection, you're taking the first step towards understanding the barriers that prevent you from waking up to a better life. Awareness is the catalyst for change, allowing you to address these issues and move forward with intent and purpose. Understanding the underlying causes of our habits, limiting beliefs, and behaviors is crucial for making meaningful changes. One profound psychological cause is the resistance to change due to fear of the unknown. Our brains are wired to favor certainty and routine, which often translates to sticking to familiar but unproductive habits. Scientific studies have shown that when faced with uncertainty, the amygdala, our brain's fear center, activates, causing us to avoid change to maintain our sense of security. Sociologically, the environments we grow up in and the societal norms we internalize play a significant role. For instance, growing up in a community that doesn't value self-improvement can instill a mindset of mediocrity. This is a form of social conditioning where the fear of standing out or the dread of being judged keeps many from pursuing their true potential. Famous figures, like Steve Jobs, have often spoken about breaking free from societal expectations to follow one's own path. His story is a testament to the extraordinary achievements possible when we challenge our conditioning. Scientifically, our habits are a product of neuronal pathways that have reinforced certain behaviors over time. Behavioral science suggests that our repeated actions create neural patterns, making these actions automatic. Dear Carol Dweck's work on the growth mindset exemplifies how changing our internal narratives can alter these neural pathways, fostering new, positive behaviors. When we adopt a growth mindset, we start viewing challenges as opportunities for growth rather than threats to our self-worth. Another underlying cause is the psychological impact of past failures and criticisms, which can result in learned helplessness, a state where individuals believe they have no control over their circumstances. Martin Seligman's research into positive psychology emphasizes that overcoming learned helplessness involves recognizing and altering these thought patterns. It's about reframing past experiences as learning opportunities rather than definitive failures. In the realm of self-discovery and mindset development, it's equally important to address the influence of self-esteem. Albert Bandura's concept of self-efficacy explains that our belief in our ability to execute actions directly impacts our life outcomes. Higher self-efficacy leads to greater resilience and motivation, pushing us to persevere despite setbacks. Examining the lives of resilient individuals, like Oprah Winfrey, reveals how a strong belief in oneself can overcome even the most challenging adversities. Society today also bombards us with unrealistic standards and continuous comparisons, thanks to social media. This constant exposure can erode self-worth and create a mindset of inadequacy and complacency. Addressing this requires conscious efforts to limit exposure and practice gratitude, which Harvard research suggests can significantly enhance well-being and motivation. In essence, our limiting beliefs and habits are deeply rooted in psychological, sociological, and scientific factors. Recognizing these causes is the first step towards meaningful change. By understanding the mechanisms behind our resistance, conditioning, and behaviors, we empower ourselves to break free and create a life marked by growth, resilience, and true self-discovery. Let's get into the real solutions, the specific steps you can take to wake up to a better life in 2025. Firstly, set a clear and compelling vision for your future. Without a vision, it's easy to get lost in the daily grind. Take some time to imagine your ideal life in 2025. Write it down in vivid detail. Picture where you live, the people around you, what you do for work, and how you feel every day. This vision will serve as a constant reminder of why you need to take action now. Next, break down this vision into smaller, actionable goals that you can start working on today. If your vision includes being healthier, perhaps your first goal is to walk for 30 minutes every day. If it includes a new career, Maybe the first step is enrolling in a course or finding a mentor in that field. The key is to make these goals specific and manageable. Small wins build momentum and keep you motivated. Another critical step is to develop positive habits that align with your goals. Habits shape your life because they are your actions on autopilot. Start by building a morning routine that sets a positive tone for the day. This could include activities like meditation, exercise, and reading something inspiring. Consistency is crucial here. Even on days when you don't feel like it, push yourself to stick to your routine. Over time, these actions will become second nature. Surround yourself with positivity and like-minded individuals. Your environment plays a huge role in your mindset and motivation. Join communities or groups that are oriented toward growth and positive change. Engage with people who inspire you and hold you accountable. Sometimes, a simple conversation with a motivated friend can reignite your own drive and passion. Another solution is to regularly reflect and assess your progress. Set aside time at the end of each week to evaluate how you've done. What did you achieve? Where did you fall short? Use this time to adjust your plan and goals as necessary. This makes sure you are always moving forward and learning from your experiences. Lastly, become your own biggest cheerleader. Keep a journal of your achievements and refer back to it whenever you need a boost. Celebrate your progress, no matter how small. Success is a journey, not a destination, and recognizing your growth is essential to staying motivated. These steps are simple, yet powerful. Implement them into your life, and you'll start to see changes. Remember, waking up to a better life in 2025 starts with the actions you take today. So start now, stay committed, and watch as your vision transforms into reality. As we wrap up this journey toward waking up to a better life in 2025, let's remember the core message. Change begins from within. We've delved into the intricacies of our minds, identified self-imposed limitations, and, most importantly, discovered actionable steps to break free from these chains. Imagine the life you desire, one where you wake up each day with purpose and passion, driven by a mindset that demands growth and embraces challenges as opportunities. You have the power to transform your reality. Imagine yourself in 2025 having conquered the fears and anxieties that once held you back. Visualize the self-assured, resilient person you've become, thriving in every aspect of life. This vision isn't a fantasy, it's a promise waiting for you to claim it. Today, you have the tools and insights to start this powerful journey. Begin by implementing the simple steps we've discussed: daily affirmations, mindfulness practices, setting clear goals, and regularly reflecting on your progress. Don't keep this journey to yourself. Share this video with friends and loved ones who might also benefit from this wake-up call. Leave a comment below sharing your thoughts, your struggles, or the steps you're going to take starting today. Engage with the community and find strength in knowing you're not alone. Bookmark this video, rewatch it when you need a reminder of your potential, and stay connected by subscribing to the channel for more life-changing content. Change doesn't happen overnight, but every small step you take brings you closer to waking up to the life you deserve. Let's make 2025 the year where we collectively rise, transform, and thrive. Remember, the journey is yours, but you don't have to walk it alone. Let's take this first step together, because your best life is just around the corner.